guys, time for another play along with Mrs. Steck. I'm working with trumpet in this video. We're on page 10 in our Tradition of Excellence workbook. I'm going to be working my way through lines 32, 33, and 34 to finish up all of page 10. All right, so we're on number 32 to start. Let's write in some counting. Okay, so we've got the quarter notes, each get one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half notes get 2 beats, and we connect those with that little dash in between. So beats 1 through 2. And then this one is on beats 3 through 4. Sorry that that's not very well written. My handwriting is still not great. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1-2, 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1-2, 3-4. That looks like a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a whole note gets 4 beats. So we're going to show all of those by saying beats 1 through 4. All right. Let's go ahead and clap and count that with a metronome. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay, no repeat sign, so that is the end of that one. Let's go on and go through the notes. So we've got E, G, E, G, E, G, then F, A, F, A, F, D, F, D, F, D, F, E, G, E, D, C. All right, we're going to go through. You can go ahead and pause if you want here. If you need to write those into your music, absolutely have at it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through the fingerings on the trumpet just with smart music playing for me. Okay, so not going to play, just going through the fingerings, and I'm going to name the notes as I goes. All right. 2, ready, go. E, G, E, G, E, G, F, A, F, A, F, 2, 3, 4, D, F, D, F, D, F, E, G, E, D, C. Okay. Those are the notes. If you need to slow the video down at all, you are welcome to do so. You can just go into the YouTube settings, click on the little cogwheel, and go up to the word playback, and you can change just any speed that you would like. No accompaniment this first time. Here we go. 2, ready. Ta-da! I'm going to do one more time, this time with accompaniment. Excuse me, my throat is all kinds of scratchy today. 2, ready. fingers kind of like jumbled up there at the end. Ba ya da da da. All right. To the next. We're going to go through this piece, London Bridge. Now, this is a little bit tricky because it's written in your book as a duet. Because everything is online right now and we're playing by ourselves, we can't really do a duet, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, as it goes through, when it gets to this fourth measure, I have a rest in the top line, which is the melody line. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to jump down to the bottom line. This is a harmony part. It doesn't play the melody except in this one measure. So if I play what the top line has here, measures 1 through 3, then play what the bottom line has here, and then jump back up, I'll hear the whole melody. I just wouldn't hear that normally if I played it straight across. If we were all together, you would, but we're not all together right now. So, boop, I'm going to change this down a bit. When I'm going to go ahead and go through the counting and the note names. I'm just making sure that you guys kind of know what I'm going to be doing, and it's easy to see with this. Okay, so let's go through the counting. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 -4, or 3 through 4. 1, 2, 3 through 4. Then we have a whole rest here, which I will show you how to count just because we should know how to do this. It's 4 beats. It's just like a whole note. So we think 1 through 4, and then since it's a rest and we want it to be silent, we just put it in parentheses. Okay. The counting for this measure is the same as the one that came before. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to play this measure, not this one, just so that you know. But I thought we should go over that. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 -4. 1 through 2, 3 through 4. 1. This is a little tricky because we haven't seen it. 2 through 3, and then 4. Okay. The thing that makes this a little tricky, we've only ever seen half notes where they're like in one half of the measure or the other. So we've only seen 1 through 2 or 3 through 4. But there's 4 beats. You can put those 2 beats for the half note in the middle of the measure, and it looks like this. We have 1, 2 -3 or 2 through 3, and then 4 is that last beat. Okay, let's clap and count. Ready? And 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, jump down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go through the fingering, or through the note names. We've got G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, E, F, and then I'm just going to write these in the middle. E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, G, E, C. Okay. Again, if you need to write that down, go ahead and pause. I'm going to run through the fingerings with smart music on my instrument, just saying and doing the fingerings. Here we go. 2, ready, go. G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, E, F, E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, G, E, C. Repeat. G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, E, A, E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, G, E, C. Now you notice that bottom line kind of disappeared on Smart Music, and then it pops back in. Unfortunately, when it does that, I have to kind of like think about, or I have to remember it for me. You have your book you can look at, so you can still jump. Or if you don't want to do that, you're playing along with this video, you can just rest in that measure. That's totally okay. Let's go ahead and play. No accompaniment the first time. 2, ready. All right, I keep setting my trumpet down. With accompaniment this time. 2, ready. Now we're ready to go on to the next. All right, last one on our list for today. We have number 34, The Frog Song. It's a Japanese folk song. And when we listen to the accompaniment, you'll hear some kind of unique notes or some unique instruments as background. Going through the counting is pretty simple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3-4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3-4. Then we have quarter notes alternating with quarter rest. So 1, 2, it's a rest though, so I put parentheses. Sorry, that's really sloppy. 3 and 4. Once again, it's a rest, so I put it in parentheses. Then we have this. It's a single measure repeat. Looks like kind of a weird percentage sign, but what it means is you're gonna, whatever you did in the measure that came before, you're gonna do that again. Okay, so if we were to write the counting, which I won't just because it's kind of a tight spot, I would write 1, 2 in parentheses, 3, 4 in parentheses again here. Okay, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3-4, or 3 through 4, and then it repeats. Okay, let's clap and count. Ready? All 1, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Okay, now through the notes. We have C, D, E, F. There's a lot of notes for this one. Then down, E, D, C. And we're just going to go kind of like, we're kind of running up and down the notes that we know. E, F, G, A, G, F, E, C, rest, C, rest. Then we would have here again, C, rest, C, rest, C, D, E, A, E, D, and C. Okay, and if you need to pause that, you're welcome to do that. Write those notes in. If you don't need to write the notes in, then you don't have to. This is just in case you're still having a hard time getting those notes and fingerings and where that's all placed on the measure or on the bar lines kind of like sorted through. Okay, I'm going to go through, slow down a little bit. You can slow it down even more using the settings for your YouTube video if you need to. And I'm just going to go through the fingers. 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, E, D, C, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, C, 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 D, E, A, E, D, C. Repeat. C, D, E, F, E, D, C, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, C, 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 D, E, A, E, D, C. All right, we're going to play that. Here we go. No accompaniment this time. 2, ready. All right, with accompaniment, last thing we're going to do for today. Here goes. 2, ready. And that's all we have for today. That's the end of this page. So your next video will be on page 11. All right, see you later, guys.